this is Chris from Force USA, and this is our brand new Force USA G12 all-in-one trainer. A few of the changes that we've made on the new machine, or the new version, is we've changed the front slider pulleys. So we've made your handle knurled instead of powder coat black. We've also changed the pins to a nice stainless steel design. And we've also changed the front cable end to make it easier to take carabiners in and out for all of your attachments. Going from there onto our pull-up bar. So we've changed the design of our pull-up bar so that it's higher. It's actually in line with the top pulleys on the top of the machine. So it means you get more range. We've made this whole bar knurled as well and changed the design so to be on an angle. It's got a much better feel for the movements, for any pull-ups, chin-ups. Moving back to the middle of this machine, another change that we've made is the Smith bar. So we've actually got a storage hook. So the previous version of this used to stop here. What we've done is we've added another hook at the top. So I'm 6 foot, I can get underneath that. It's a lot easier to use when you're not using the Smith bar, so it's out of the way. What we've also done is made 3 adjustment points for your leg press plate at the top, so it wasn't just the one in the middle. So you've actually got a lot more options there to use your leg press. From there, we move to the back of the machine. So what we've done is we've squared off the plate holders on this machine. It used to be on a 45-degree angle. So we've squared that off. What that does allow is more space internally on the machine. It allows you to get a bench in here and do an incline press, as you couldn't do that on the previous version of this machine. So still keeping its compact design, but increasing the internal space so it feels a lot bigger when you are using the machine. Another change that we've made on the G12 is that we've changed the front uprights to be more in line with the rest of our range. So you can buy any of our attachments now that have the 16 to 17 mil pin on there, and you can use that on the G12 now. Previously the holes were a little bit bigger. Now we can use all of our attachments on these front uprights. Another change that we've made on the G12 that comes standard with all units is you have the option for 2 different types of J-hooks. So we have our rollers, which were very popular on our Force USA G20. We've changed that to a more compact design so that you have the option of both. All you have to do is screw out that front pin, and then we have both versions able for you to be a rolling J-hook or your standard J-hook option there. What we've also done is we've increased the material here on the front to protect your barbell, as well as increase the height there as per the previous version. We've also done is we've made these longer, so they were previously shorter. So when you unrack that barbell, you have a lot more space now for that safety aspect of this machine. Last few changes that we have on this machine, the storage hooks that were previously at a waist height, we've now put them up, so you have a lot more space to move inside the machine. You can put those up there, all right, and then you still have all this space. You're not worried about hitting any of your attachments that are hooked up there. We've also changed the pins in the weight stack to have them steel now, so it matches the aesthetic of the rest of the machine. All steel pop pins. So we're going to keep a lot of the same features that are on this machine as they were on the old machine. So a few of those things are we've kept the 1-to-1 cable ratio in this machine. You guys love that, so we kept it. We've also kept the counterbalance on the Smith bar to make it a lot safer for moving up and down. What we've also done is we've increased the weight stack. So it was previously 90 kilos per stack. We've made it 100 kilos or 220 pounds with the option of a fractional plate upgrade. So you do have that option to add smaller increments for your weight stack to be able to do smaller jumps in weight as you move up through your training. So those are the changes on the new Force USA G12 all-in-one trainer. Be sure to head to your nearest store to check it out. If you're looking online, it's going to be forceusa.com. If you're in Australia, it's going to be gymandfitness.com.au, or head to one of our global distributors to get your hands on this new machine.